Good, how are you?
Good.
I just wanted to talk because I've kind of been struggling with like maintaining mental focus during the games. I just have been getting distracted. It's been affecting my performance, and I just wanted to see if you had advice to give me or something to help me out to improve mental focus on my games and during practice.
Yeah, really glad you reached out to me. Mental focus is a oh my goodness, critical aspect of sports performance. Um, it's definitely something that can be proved within practice and games and the right techniques. So let's discuss some strategies that can help you sharpen your mental focus during games and practices.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I kind of just feel like I'm constantly letting my team down. And the lack of focus that I have is just like it needs to be fixed because it's important during the game to be on it.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely normal to experience shins, especially in high pressure situations, which during games specifically, you definitely experience that. So one of the first things we can start with is to develop a pre-game routine for you. So it can include different visual exercises, deep breathing, a specific warm up routine, and that can help you get into the right mental state before you step onto the court, whether it's practice or game.
Yeah, I've kind of heard of that before. So visualization exercises sound pretty interesting, something I'd be good with. How can they help me with my focus?
So, visualization involves mental rehearsing your performance. So, before a game, just closing your eyes and visualizing what you want to do well in the game and just imagining yourself being successful during plays and maintaining that composure. So we can this can help you more confident and prepared by reducing anxiety and distress during those games.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I definitely think that visualization would be a good thing and something that I'd want to give a try. What about like during the game? So I get that like might help me for pregame and like maybe a little bit, but how can I stay focused when there's so many things going on around me? Like, is there a way I can fix that too?
Yeah, so during the game, one of technique is to stay present in the moment. Focus on the task at hand, whether in or the next play, on the team strategy. So don't dwell on mistakes or worry about future plays that are going to happen. Just on the moment and what you can control in the moment. And that can definitely help a lot during games.
Yeah, that sounds like it would really help me stay grounded and make sure I'm aware of what's going on. Are there any specific like mental exercises or any specific drills that I might be able to practice like before and during the game?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We can definitely find something that will fit for you, but mindfulness meditation can be a valuable tool for you improving your mental focus. It trains your mind present in the moment and be more reactive to or less reactive to distractions. You can also work on concentration exercises like focusing on a single point or specific thoughts for a set period. So within the game or before game, after game, this can help strengthen your mental discipline over time and it can be really effective for you.
Okay, I think I'll definitely give those techniques a try. They sound pretty interesting, something that might work with me. I really appreciate it. It's reassuring to know that there's
Mm-hmm.
a ton of different ways to work on mental focus. I think this is the one possibly.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, just remember in improving your mental focus, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of practice, just like physical training. Like in the weight room or during practices.
Yeah.
Just be patient with yourself and stay committed to your mental training regimen. So whatever works best for you or whatever seems most, what's the word, pliant to your
Mhm.
lifestyle and on the court, definitely take that and try it out. It'll definitely pay off in the long run and enhance your performance on the court.
Yeah.
So trying that out would be a
Perfect.
good
Yeah.
idea for you.
Thank you so much. I'm eager to work on all this and every aspect of my game and become a better athlete for me and my team.
Yeah, you're welcome, Taylor. I'm here to support you every step of the way. So let's first start with incorporating these into your training. And I'm confident you'll see some improvements with your mental focus and overall performance in your career.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Hey.
Hey, Kaylee, how are you doing? Hi, Kaylee, how are you?
Hi, Coach. I've been good. How have you been?
Good, thanks. Well, so what do we want to chat about today?
So I've been thinking a lot about how I should improve my overall strength. I've just been struggling a little bit, and I think that it's just super critical for my performance overall, and I'm just not sure exactly where I should start. Do you have any advice for me improving my overall strength?
Yeah, totally. So that's a great goal to start with. I think that's really good to improve your strength for your athletic performance. When you improve your overall strength, you can totally have a significant impact on your athletic performance. So let's talk about what you want, what you think, and then we can get started and make a goal to get you some progress.
Okay, thanks, coach. I'm definitely motivated to start working more on my strength, but I'm not sure exactly what exercises and routines are best for me and my body type.
Yeah, totally. So it's important to have a well-structured plan. It's also important to kind of start with the fundamentals. So we will focus on like compound and functional movements to get an overall increase in strength. Some combined exercises we can do like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, some pull-ups, and those are great for building overall strength.
Yeah, that like those would be some solid exercises for me to start with. Um, do you know how often I should be doing them?
Yeah, so the frequency of your strength training sessions will depend on like your practice schedule and your daily schedule, and then the ability of like your recovery time. So typically, athletes train their major muscle groups about 2 to 3 times a week. This allows for optimal time of rest and recovery between sessions. We just have to remember that recovery is more of like a listening to your body part that's really crucial for training. So we just have to figure out what schedule works best for you.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you know what I should do with sets and repetitions?
Yeah, totally. So for the baseline of gaining more strength, we'll do about 3 to 4 sets of each exercises and really focusing on about 8 to 12 reps. This will help with muscular endurance and strength. And then the more we get into the strength, the heavier we'll go and the less reps we'll do. But as you progress, we can just adjust volume and intensity and whatever's best to challenge your muscles.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds manageable. What about nutrition and supplementation? Does that play a role in building my strength and building my muscles
Absolutely.
up?
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. So nutrition is a critical component of strength building. There's so many different parts of it. You'll definitely want to ensure that you're getting enough protein to help with that muscle repair and growth. Also, complex
Okay.
carbohydrates and healthy fats are essential all of the time, but also when you're trying to build more strength because it's crucial to recovery. This is just good to have. So we'd want to do a detailed meal plan, but that's more of the nutritionist job. So you'd also have to reach out with your nutritionist or your dietitian to develop a meal plan. As for supplements, it's more of what you need rather than like what you think is best. So we can always just do a little more information and research with the dietitians and nutritionists to see what supplements you can take for a balanced overall goal.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely look into consulting with a nutritionist or a dietitian. Are there any functional movements or exercises that can help with gaining that strength?
Yeah, totally. So functional movements help mimic the actions you perform during your sport and like sport specific strength. So depending on what you
Mhm.
do for your sport, we can kind of find exercise and incorporate those exercises that help target those specific movements. So like for you, since you play basketball, agility drills, plyos, and some lateral like cutting and shuffling movements would be really beneficial. And this can actually help your lower body strength as well.
That does make sense. And because I do play basketball, that those kind of exercises would be extremely helpful for me. What about rest and recovery? I'm not sure on what I should do.
Yeah, so rest and recovery is just as important as the actual training because without good rest, you can't perform as well. So we just have to make sure you're getting plenty of hours of sleep. We're managing your stress levels like with school, academics, and sports. We're incorporating your active recovery like ice baths or saunas or PT movements. We're stretching, we're doing the foam rolling routine. Rest days are essential for your muscles to get full repair and recovery so that you can reach your goal of getting overall higher strength.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely work on prioritizing the recovery. I've kind of struggled with that. But thanks for the guidance. I'm really excited to start working on my overall strength and to see how it performance on the court.
Yeah, you're so welcome, Kaylee. Just remember, I'm always here for you. And if you need any help, let me know. Building strength is a long process. So just stay patient, stay committed. Overall, it'd be great for your sport. And I'm here to support you. So, oh, I don't know what just happened. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Yeah,